Hey gang, you're back. More Helldivers 2, this is DoctorSax. Good morning. Yeah, my looks changed a little bit. I discovered some interesting things when the stream ended. Like, acquisitions isn't just about stuff you can buy with real life money. There's literal rewards in there for the player that you could earn. Who knew? Because as bizarre as it is, I shouldn't be surprised anymore. They've got something that leads to the shop at the top of the screen blinking at you when you're at the base. You see that R acquisitions is literally blinking. But it's not addressed at all in the armory. See? Nowhere in here does it say anything about acquisitions and getting new weaponry. It happens after the fact. You got to go to acquisitions, and then new stuff will appear, like this marksman rifle and these two shotguns, and this new auto pistol and a new grenade. Now, why it's like that? Well, it's because today's day and age, game companies are lazy, and they don't have testers who are saying, "I think it would be a smart idea to put the stuff for such and such in this part of the UI also." Redundancies, things that would make logical sense to the player, especially if they're new and aren't going to a wiki and don't have friends that have already played the game telling them what to do. You should make it more accessible. Just saying, you know, it just... I used to work in UI development, so that kind of stuff drives me a little nuts. But now I know, again, as a new player, figured it out. Also, I have had some kind of strange, consistent experience with, I'm convinced it's the anti-cheat, and it is messing with my Razer Synapse software. Especially when I first log into the game. Now, I've upped the sensitivity.
Innocents perish with every wasted second.
On the mouse considerably since last episode, and I think it's okay in here anyway. But when I first logged in, I had to shut the game down, check my Razer again, and go back in and change the sensitivity. But I'm pretty sure it interfered with my Razer. Now the thing is, I don't have macros in my Razer. There is nothing in my Razer setup that any anti-cheat should be getting triggered by, except I have a couple of keys on my keyboard that are logged into alternate buttons for like talk on Discord, etc. So if the anti-cheat is that overzealous, they need to knock it off. I don't pay money and spend my time to get interfered with by an anti-cheat. Don't appreciate that, especially it just raises your stress levels. Let me tell you, when you're just trying to start up a stream, especially, and you've got stuff like that happening, it just adds to the load, man. I don't appreciate it. Anyway, hopefully they'll address that at some point in a future patch. I'm just getting it out there. Does anybody else have the same experience? This is the only game I have that consistently now has interfered with my mouse movements when I first log into a game. So it's got to be the anti-cheat. It's, you know, logical assumption B, right? Anyway. So we're also going to try something a little different. I've also gone in and addressed my social options. Matchmaking is now set to public. I logged out of the game and back in just to make doubly sure. There could be a lot of other things that will keep me from joining a match. I don't know if it's challenge difficulty, level settings of the player. They might have their set to private. Who knows, right? But at least we're going to try to attempt to join. Now, most of the time, I'm probably going to be doing some solo work today, but I will be willing to join if I see an SOS. So we're going to try to help some people. I think I've got enough of the game under my fingers at this point that I should be an asset, not a hindrance. Anyway, gonna try to have some fun with it. I admit I've been pretty stressed out last couple days, IRL, and it's reflected in the game, and I apologize, but yeah, we'll try to just move ahead and not think about the things that are going on in the world and or in the social media and or in YouTube and Twitch. Just it's best for everybody. Yeah. There's a lot of hell diving going on. You know, dawned on me, there's a lot of potential, man, in this game for expansions. And not the least of which would be IP expansions. Can you imagine if this game crossed swords with Warhammer 40k? Holy. I mean, it's made for it. And I know I've heard a couple other people on YouTube discuss the potential there. I can't stress enough, Games Workshop should be looking at partnering up with these folks because, yeah, it wouldn't be much of a stretch to see it. Anyway, let's go see if we can find some action. I just cranked my mouse sensitivity on the map up to maximum, and it still moves like a bloated frog, but...
This world needs your righteous extermination, Helldiver.
We can use the keyboard. I'm not seeing any SOSs here.
Every sector in the galaxy must
and while we're at it,
of the alien menace.
Just to make sure you guys understand, especially if you haven't played the game, we'll go to acquisitions for a second. It's the first tab, War Bonds, where you can get stuff. Now, they do have pay-to-win kind of stuff in here, which was disappointing. So if you've paid for Steel Veterans, Premium, or Cutting Edge, you do have access to stuff. Hey, Harrison. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. So, but the first one here is free. First one here is free. So this is where you should go in. You've got these metal points, which is the skull here. Now, I'm not sure if I had collected these from my failed missions and or many, moments of death while starting out, or it started out with a bunch. I'm sure there must have been some in the pool already. But you can go in here and you can purchase the first section. It'll tell you you need such and such many spent in the first page in order to access the second page, etc., etc. So you'll see down here, I need to spend 42 more metal points up here in page 5 before I have access to page 6. And let's see, ultimately there's 7, 8, 9, 10 pages so far of goodies. And believe me, there's some stuff in here worth having. New weaponry. You can even buy, now this is cool of them, you can even buy the actual pay for bucks. You can get some credits here that you can go over and spend on the super store. So you can get some super credit rewards in game. And I ended up buying a piece of armor that was available. And in fact, this is new stuff now. It's available now. I got a helmet. Oh my god, that's wild. Almost looks like a stormtrooper. And what is this? You can click tab to get more info. And oddly enough, when you look at these armor types, they don't tell you straight up light, medium, or heavy armor. This looks like it's light because of the rating. And this looks like it's probably medium. But frankly, it should say, again, here's another UI element that's not here that should be here. Basic stuff like that. Now, helmets, they don't seem to impact you much at all. They all seem to be identical, which is also a little bit strange. I don't know if I like that UI. I don't know if I like that decision on the part of the dev team. It would be cool to actually have different types of helmets with different stats, but this is all pretty much just cosmetic. Now, the armor definitely has changed. As you can see here, there's an engineering kit on that, a fortified kit on this one. Further reduces recoil when crouching or prone. Provides 50% resistance to explosive damage. So this, actually, you know what? This might be heavy armor. This is way more expensive, too. 100 more for this. Engineering kit. Extra grenades. So this is like the engineering armor that I think I already have. Anyway, so that's how you access that stuff. Right now I'm running around in a suit that gives me extra stims, and it's a medium armor. And it almost looks Star Wars, doesn't it?
You can answer, Helldiver.
All right, let's try to answer. Oh, that might be an SOS.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Failed to join lobby. Connection error. So they might have settings. Strange, right? It's an SOS. Now I have it set to even crossplay. Still can't get in. It makes me wonder if there's an issue with the game. We'll try it one more time. I could be wrong. Maybe this doesn't mean SOS, but I'm guessing this is an SOS with the, you know, expanding circles.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Innocents perish with every
Not
wasted
working.
second. We must act.
Hellmire. Oh no. No thanks. Let's take a look at the automaton. Looks like we're making some headway over here. So I guess these are campaigns that actually legitimately do get completed with enough effort by players. Which is cool. I like that.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in jeopardy. Let us join the fight. The bots plunder this planet of every last resource. Go forth and reclaim our land.
No SOSs over here either. Well, there's one.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Failed to join game lobby.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Gotta admit, I don't know what to make of that.
Freedom. Let us decide.
Also, I noticed
whether to
there's
pray.
personal orders that show up. Kill 2 Annihilator tanks, and you get rewarded with those medals that I was talking about that you could use to buy upgrades. So I need to keep my eye on those things. That's open for 18 hours. Annihilator tanks. Haven't even seen an Annihilator tank, so that would be terrifying. Haven't been on that mission type. I don't think. Well, it looks like we might be doing some solo missions. I mean, if for no other reason, it doesn't seem like I can join anything else. And none of my people are online. I gotta put out the word that I should get my friends to join. Some of these folks I haven't talked to in ages. And my main clique, they haven't purchased the game.
But one mission remains.
Let's just kill some automatons.
FTL jump to the Ubanea system.
These robots they're trouble for sure. I think they're harder than the bugs.
Jump complete.
At least once I get enough numbers, man, those
Hellpods prime.
laser blasts, they don't play around. Alright, so we just gotta cull some Terminators. Oh, we can take a booster. Resist injury.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Here I come, ready or not. I have to unleash my 21-year-old Doomslayer self.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
See, where would they be? Oh, here they come.
Sending down sentry. Orbital strike incoming.
Oh, he's got a shield.
Throwing grenade!
But I've got a new shotgun. And it works.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh, they want to come play? Fine. How much room do I have on this map? Am I stuck in a small area like with the bugs?
Mag's empty.
Oh. It seems as if my mouse is not responding the way it should again. Yeah, it's definitely not. Maybe it's because I did tweak the third person mode. That's what I probably haven't done. That's not true, though.
You will never destroy our way of life. Fire in the hole! Bag's empty.
It doesn't feel right. I gotta say, unfortunately, if that continues, that's gonna put a real damper on my gameplay. Let's hope I resolve this problem. I mean, it really sucks.
Bag's empty.
What the?
Last reload.
Yeah, it's like moving like. Yeah, it's not moving for oh man, it's terrible.
Out of ammo. That's called the...
I can't get around behind these stupid things. Okay, mouse is definitely... We need to check the mouse again. What is happening, man? Dildo ready.
Joining the fray.
Little better, maybe? Yeah, the aiming is... We'll have to work with it.
Throwing grenade! I'm hit! Sweet liberty! The blood!
Mines. Woo! Okay. Now it's too much. Ah.
Deploying minefield. Bag's empty.
Can we take those out of the air? I wonder.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
What happened? What the heck?
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
They're outside the damn mission area.
Reload!
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Dress. Jump back.
Deploying equipment package. Helldiver,
Okay, wow.
placement.
They hit hard.
Request approved.
Was that the guy with the shield, or was that something else? Oh, high ground.
Ready to liberate.
Yeah, their guns hit hard.
Orbital strike incoming.
Enjoy.
Mag's
Ah,
empty.
my mouse controls all over the place.
Five minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
Mag's empty.
I'm having such a hard time aiming. It's crazy. That canceled my stim. Man, I can't get cover.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Last reload. On life for Super Earth.
What the? What is hitting me? Damn! I can't even see them. Holy mackerel, these robots.
Deploying minefield.
Jammed with the storm, of course. Perfect timing. What just hit me from above?
Mag's empty.
What? Reload! I press reload, nothing happens.
I need stim.
I'm out of stims.
Budget running low.
Awesome.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Oh my. Holy.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
It knows when I'm using something. Unless it's cheaty as hell.
Orbital strike incoming.
Throwing grenade!
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to
All right.
extraction.
We need to get out of here.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. For democracy!
Fire in the hole!
Get us out of here.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Woo. Okay. Points on the board.
You have maintained our way of life.
For the Republic. Oh, man. And of course, you don't get any bonuses for running these things solo, which is not really that fair, but it is what it is. The game doesn't scale for your how many you're in, so it's just as many mobs attacking you at this difficulty level as if I had 4 players. So I can only imagine how much easier it would be with each additional player. But then it does scale for the challenge rating. So I'm currently on medium, I think. I could try to up it, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. We just want to get some points that we can spend.
The existence of high casualty
That's already
missions
pretty
implies the
damn
existence of low
challenging.
casualty missions. And we can take some solace in that.
The leveling's pretty slow, too. But we'll try to be consistent and get out and not die and get failures and things like that. As long as we get the points, I won't be salty. I'll just deal with the way things are. I definitely want to get more medals. I'm tempted to buy this stalwart. Now this is a sniper rifle. This would be okay if I was like on a team, but let's be realistic. I'm not going to have opportunities to be a sniper very much, just solo.
Managed democracy. The pillar that keeps us safe in these trying times. Super Earth.
I should probably buy one of these strafing runs. Let's buy this. I don't know. I'm not that jazzed by this armor. Let's switch things up. Let's try some light armor. Just got this last night. Legionnaire. This should allow me to run and gun a little bit better. We'll put on my Hero of the Federation helmet. We got these different capes. What's the difference? What is the difference here? I bought this and it looks just like this one. Is it shorter? It's shorter. I see. Okay, okay. Yeah. I see. Shorter on the bottom, tapered. I don't know. Does it matter? Nah. But, you know, rule of cool and all that. Boosters. Got these. Get to select those at mission type. Career. Stats. I have no friendly kills. That's good. Okay, so we need to tweak the mouse. I wish there was just a damn shooting range or something. That's another big oversight by the development team, that there isn't a place to practice similar to what you would have in Division 2. We need that in this game so we can tweak our settings without, you know, getting run over by bugs and robots. I think I'm going to tweak this down a little bit here. Probably up the scope setting another notch. And let's put that at 110.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Upload escape pod data.
Mission coordinates
If we do this, we'll
Hellpods Prime.
get a bonus because we'll have done both on the same
Engaging
island
Orbital thrusters.
or the same section.
Orbit synchronized.
And if we do the main mission, we might be able to get some other stuff done for bonus. Not sure if it'll let us, but we'll try. I'm not sure which one of these I like better. Sentry gun is kind of poop, to be honest. I think I'm not going to use it. But I love the minefield.
Launch initiated.
I don't know, I'm in light armor. I might regret not taking the full implement for when I get out of a pod. On the plus side, I should be able to move around. To be able to move in a stealthy fashion, right?
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
Oh, there's a pod right there. I'm not sure what these things are. They emit some kind of gas. Doesn't seem to be terribly debilitating, but...
Deploying minefield.
Loading data. So I have a limited amount of these Eagle Strafing runs, 3 of them apparently. What?
Another triumph for
Oh, I thought I died for a second. I'm like,
liberty
oh.
guide your safe extraction.
All right, now we'll get behind this minefield. Oh, okay. So the shotgun sucks at long range because I guess they never heard of
Reinforcements have been launched.
different styles of shotgun ammo. And we're in advanced technology that doesn't automatically swap anything like that out, so you might as well forget about that being a thing.
Throwing grenade!
What the?
Deploying replacement.
Wow. These robots, man.
Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray.
The good news is we've already got the main mission done, so... Is that a tank? Is that what blew me up? First time I've seen one of these. I think we're on a run.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Rape and run.
Payload.
Fire in the hole!
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Got to be Clint Eastwood to deal with those things. Take your time and aim.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Can we kill that damn tank? Not really. Killed the others though.
Marking location.
Okay, this is too much for me. Run. Holy mackerel. Yeah, they are upset with me.
Firing orbital strike. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Stims!
Got the stims. Do I have another air attack I can call in? Yes.
Keep liberty. Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Mag's empty! Get some! Get some!
Woo! Okay. Oh my! Oh my! Oh, that's a lot of boys right there. Okay, wasn't expecting that many beyond me already.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready to liberate.
Oh man, okay. Woo! There, enjoy.
Deploying minefield. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Firing orbital strike.
Ah!
Reinforcement budget running low.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
One shot at me with that rocket.
Point me to the enemy.
I'm still having big problems with the mouse aiming and not being able to adjust it properly. Okay. One shot at me again.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Attack underway.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
That thing was setting off some kind of a flare.
Fire in the hole!
I'm sorry, I didn't even go near my mine.
I know our heroes would
Well, I guess he exploded the mine on me or something.
their victory.
Or it was under the ground and I couldn't see it. So that gets super spicy. Still completed it, but yeah, I'm disappointed I didn't get out. Real problems with aiming against those heavies. Trying to get the skull for some reason with the shoddy. I don't know what's up.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom.
I need a mode where I can just tweak my settings. I can't express that enough. It really annoys the hell out of me, man. I should not have to be fighting my controls. Okay, let's see. Might be a little too much, maybe. Let's go down to 106. There's got to be a better way to do this. Let's play tutorial. See, this is where there should be a gun range or something in here. They don't want to put it on the ship. And I should not have to go through the damn tutorial in order to fix my settings. But we're going to go in for a second. And I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to do this, but it's super annoying when you can't get your mouse settings right, as any gamer knows. So I'm just done fighting it. They literally put you through this whole thing every time.
I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit.
You can't get out of it.
Liberating the galaxy. Stomping bugs. Every kid's dream.
Oh yeah, every girl's dream, I'm sure.
Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Alright, all I want is a gun so I can train up my
Welcome
mouse
to
settings.
Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
At least there's footprints. It is incredible to me there is not a testing field, shooting range.
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero. And I'm not easy.
And I have to listen to this guy every time.
Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy. But I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster. This is it. The real deal. Get to it, soldier. In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection. I think you're ready for our highly realistic battlefield simulator. That's right, the real deal.
All right. I have no idea why it's standing up. I'm not trying to stand. Is it because I hit shift? Yep.
Impeccable.
Yep.
I
Don't
always
hit shift
say,
while you're trying to
the
crawl.
best simulation is a real simulation. Now, activate the battle.
Just all this just to get to a gun so I can actually test my mouse settings.
Grit your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up. There, good as new. Now, look sharp. You're about to encounter democracy's sworn enemy, recruit. There it is. The Terminid, the scourge of liberty. Arm yourself and show that bug the true meaning of freedom.
Ah, long press on R. That's how you control. Okay, that. They don't explain that either. It's a long press on R. Maybe I'll be able to access flashlight options and stuff on some of my guns. Yeah, keep screaming. I gotta tweak my settings. So there's not different settings for third and first person. Adjust the relative sensitivity of camera movement in first person view. No, it is. It says scope, but this is actually iron sights, not just scope. Okay, that's misleading. Okay, that's too much. Good grief, come on. This is inconsistent too. The arrow keys don't like to behave.
Jedi precision. Now, use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming. What a catapult of an arm! On to the next section. Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer, and its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs.
The reticule that they have in the game, at least the concept of it, is terrible. I really hate it. Just put the reticule where the circle is. Right? I don't need to have it in the middle of my screen. I need it where the damn gun is aiming. I just don't understand this trolley UI choice.
Out of ammo.
Out of ammo. Wow. Okay. No wonder I can't practice.
The will of democracy.
There's always one left.
Good work.
Out of ammo.
Next lesson. Helldivers fighting.
They don't
squad.
even give you the option to go and practice with your weapons.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. A battle-forged bond that could never be replaced. Until now. Here's your real lesson, soldier. Squad mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the
Is there a way to interact with the game to send, there's no way to actually send them messages, is there? Nope. Ah. It's always best to just go slowly with those stupid arrows.
Fellow Helldiver.
Well done, soldier. It takes uncommon resolve to move past the death of your ally. Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal. It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it. Piece of advice. Moving around makes it hard to aim. For A-list accuracy, stay still while you shoot.
See, it makes no sense to have this green reticle on here, because that's not where the bullets go. Right? They go where the circle is. Is there any way to change this? Doesn't look like it. Toggle the outline on your aiming reticle on or off. What does that mean? We'll find out, I guess. What? Now I can't go to the first person. There we go. Reticle outline. I don't see any change. All this reticle does is inform you of this is going to be a spread shot. This is going to be closer to the center. It's pointless. If you play anything like Darktide, for instance, it's so much easier to actually just aim.
Bag's empty.
Bag's empty. There we go.
Bag's empty.
All right, a little bit better. They gonna give me more ammo? Probably not. I know. God forbid anybody thought that maybe we could use this section as a practice area.
Let's reload.
You know what's great about the pistol? It actually shoots where I'm aiming. Notice how much more effective it is? Hey, it gave me more ammo. I love it.
Let's reload.
Okay, so you can use this section here to test your settings. Maybe. Is anything gonna come out of there? Oh, did I speak too soon? Yeah, so without doubt, any weapon that I pick is going to be one where I actually can see that circle closer to the actual reticles, because otherwise it's just debilitating. All right, nothing else is going to come out of here. I broke it already.
Those unthinking bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself. You are literally invincible. Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon.
This is too tight. Jeez. A little better. Okay, finally getting the mouse settings closer to that'll work for me. Let's see here. Let's take a picture of these. All right.
That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
I don't know what happens when I get out of here for a second time either. Is this not going to wipe my current soldier? Surely. I wonder if it'll actually give me a second soldier to work with. I don't think that's how it operates,
Soldier,
but
because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real. This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid scourge. Activate that terminal.
that's so weird how you have to actually zoom in twice.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. That's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Planted in the designated area. Make sure you show it the proper respect.
I didn't kill you.
Glorious work, recruit. Already you've advanced the cause of democracy farther than any soldier I've ever seen. You've proved your worth.
All right, so there's no practice area, but you can use that last
Me of a younger me.
part to actually do some testing.
Invulnerable and 7 feet tall.
Game hack, I guess. We'll call that one.
You're finally ready for the realest deal of them all. The Galactic War.
Hey, Azov. Hey, Bez.
Democracy, justice.
The game doesn't have a
Your hands
shooting range
now.
area because their
General Brush,
design is
over
lacking,
and
but
out.
I made a shooting training area for myself using this, so. Otherwise, trying to get your settings for your mouse in the midst of the attack is next to impossible when you're solo. I think I finally have them reasonably set. If the anti-cheat will stop interfering with my Synapse Razor setup, that'd be great. Also, I haven't been able to join anybody else's matches yet, even though I'm trying now, so I don't know if that's another problem or not. And I don't know what this means either. Is this my original character? Yeah. Or not. No, it's not either. I think it reset all my gear. Maybe not. That doesn't look like the armor I had on before I went into the tutorial, though. It probably changed my basics. Let's see here. Character, is it still the same? Yes. The armor has been changed on me. Alright, I wasn't overly pleased with the light armor. Let's do Hero of the Federation. Change my helmet too. No, nope, it's there. Cape. Okay. Weird. That's not what we had on when we came out of the tutorial. It looks like my arm is all messed up. What's up with my arm? What is the heck? What is going on there? Okay. Game definitely had some jank in it. All right. Let's look for some SOSs. It probably won't be anything we can join, but we'll try again. Yeah, it's probably because of the gun. It's definitely caused by something.
Every sector in the galaxy must be purged of the alien menace.
Not seeing any SOSs over here. Terminids.
This world is riddled with Terminid abominations. Where will you strike first?
I just want to see if I can actually even join a multiplayer match. Okay, this is an SOS, I think.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Failed to join. This happens every time so far.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
I've tweaked all the settings. It's public. I quit the game, started it back up with public settings. There's nothing else I could do. Or should have to do, for that matter. Don't have this issue with Dark Tide. I just float into a game and kick ass.
Liberty. Independence. Manage democracy. Test complete. Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Failed. All right, here's a couple more. This is the one that's got a beacon up.
Coordinates locked.
Failed. There's no ports needed for a game like this. It should just be automatically in.
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
How could they release a multiplayer game without being able to join multiplayer, without having some advanced settings? Most people would have no clue whatsoever to set their ports. I'm not bothering with that. Until I see some declaration from the company, there's no way I'm changing anything. I limit my firewall as it is. This is definitely a problem with the game. Now, the solo experience is an absolute nightmare, so it's meant to be a multiplayer game. How can they have a multiplayer game where you can't join multiplayer matches? I'm just like, what the world?
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
Dude, I'm a streamer who's been playing since like the 90s. There's nothing just changed. My settings are fine. I join multiplayer and host servers on my own machine. It's not like it's a thing. Trust me. My settings are already opened up. If they have some newfangled stuff in here that's like outlandish, they need to inform the community, because there's no way I'm going to change what already works. That's just asking for trouble. I've learned from a long time ago, don't change settings for one game. They'll end up breaking your whole system. There's no reason why I should have to alter anything. It should all be just able to join multiplayer games just like anything else. Dark Tide, any number of other multiplayer games. It just doesn't make any sense that they've got this much of an issue. I'm going to assume that some of these things that people are sending out SOSs, but they still have their settings set for private games.
You're here.
That's the only thing that would make any real sense.
Your salvation.
Of course I did port forwarding for Minecraft. You don't have to set all these ports. They're already set. If they're not using standard ports, how do they expect people to get into anything? The link up should be automatic through the setup for the game. We're in like 2024. Having to set port forwarding for a game like this would be ludicrous. When I play something like Division 2, there's no port forwarding setups. You get into Counter-Strike, etc. Those things don't require a bunch of heavy-duty setups. There's no notification in the game whatsoever about any kind of port forwarding. How is anyone supposed to know what to do with that from the outset? I'm just telling you, it's not a thing. If it is, then it's a big problem, because they're not informing anybody in the game setup.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
I'm not having this argument, Bez.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Initiating FTL jump to the Hellmeyer system. Jump complete. Hellpods primed. Mission coordinates locked.
Hold on a second. Now that you're rambling about it, I'm gonna have to get online and just at least do a search and see what people are saying about this, because I'm gonna laugh.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Thing is, I'm not trying to host. I'm just trying to join. This freaking game doesn't matchmake with 4 players without worrying about ports? How is that possible? This is just absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm not the only one saying the obvious that I can't believe this game requires port forwarding. But it looks as if you are correct. Unbelievable. Somebody's talking about universal plug and play in a sarcastic manner. Yeah.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
This game should have had support for universal plug and play from the outset. At least show the info saying your NAT is bad, you should fix it. See, exactly. That's exactly right. So the fact that it doesn't even tell the player anything inside the game about having to adjust your network setup is outrageous. It's a definite issue. That's because most games now use universal plug and play and you don't have to deal with these things. Setting up port forwarding was something 10 years ago. This stuff now should be already in the game, ready to rock. There are standards for it. I'm absolutely amazed this game doesn't have a simple manner of just joining a 4-man game, when it's already done constantly by numerous titles.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
Hold on. Not to mention their built-in anti-cheat messes with my basic system. As I'm just trying to work with this now, it's slowing down my entire system. Just trying to open up basic folders. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if I could do this on the fly without having to restart the game. We'll see.
The automatons should have been content with what they had. Instead, they tried to take for themselves what the citizens of Super Earth had proudly built. Now they're going to find out just how hard every man, woman, and child over 7 will work to stop them. Do your part. Get to work.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
The anti-cheat in this that they're using is notorious for being at a kernel level, so it can interfere with your entire system. It's already interfered with my mouse settings twice. How did the... I thought I didn't close my browser. Hold on.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Right here in Superstone Park. Which is why I choose Morganson for all my hunting needs. Like this SG-12 breaker assault shotgun. Same as Paul. Now that is what I call tradition.
Hunting
All right, let's see if that will
Helldivers to
work.
Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Well, it's a bigger shame to get in it with plugs in a game like this when you're trying to learn the damn missions organically, which is, again, proper game design. But they don't have anything for that. They don't even have a testing field. They don't have a shooting range. And now you have to input TCP and UDP, and I'm just
Mission preparation aborted.
stunned. Plus, there's no telling what people have their stuff set to, so you can waste a lot of time just even trying to find a multiplayer badge. Let's just do a quick play. If this will even work without restarting. Searching for SOS beacons. Something tells me this just isn't ever going to work. That would explain why I'm seeing so many people by themselves in these areas every time I log in. So they make this work fine for consoles because I guarantee you console players aren't inputting any of this information, are they? Because they're using the standard for consoles, but they're not using it for PC players. Just completely ass backwards. They do it once. They set it up once and it's there forever. For every game. That's what the standard is for plug and play for PC. It should be the same thing. They're choosing not to use it for some reason. Maybe they had to pay a license. I don't know. Like I say, none of this stuff was required for a game as recent as Darktide. You just roll in, boom. There's no telling this is even working. I mean, this search here for this SOS beacons. Establishing uplink. Searching.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's
There's no network section in here. No info. Steam is its own thing. I should be able to join friends straight through Steam. For any number of other games do that without any kind of network coding at all. So this is the thing they've chosen to do with this PC release. So public joining is probably not going to happen. I double checked it. I mean, I just input everything into my router. The problem is, I don't think I have to reboot the router, but that might fix the issue. But if I reboot the router, obviously I go offline. So I'm not about to do that in the middle of the stream. But I don't think I have to reboot it. Especially not this advanced router. It's the newest piece of tech I have. But who knows? Oh well. Looks like we're stuck. Now, if somebody wants to join me, they can, I suppose. They can try, but probably won't be able to either. I don't know. That takes a lot of the joy out of it. And when you have to deal with these kind of technical headaches, the game's already challenging.
A successful operation. Liberty rings true this day.
Initiating FTL jump to the Astanu system. FTL jump successful.
Just shoot some bugs.
Mission coordinates locked.
Tired of having my vibe busted up by issues.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Nope, I forgot to take a booster. Should default to a booster.
The fate of all humanity's children are
do.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Helldiver KIA. Deploying replacement.
Wow, okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I don't usually die that easily to something like that, but they can get off a good swipe. I also love how this game puts you right into the enemy because the command is useless. And it drops you so fast you can't even choose a strategic area. And this mission solo puts you into a pie plate basically also, where you're limited on how far you can run. So it's not a whole lot of fun. Let's just put this right in the middle.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Turn that stupid flashlight off, finally. I took a stem and it didn't work. Oh, look, I'm outside the mission area. They blur your vision, too, when that happens. So many little things like that in the game are just terrible design. I mean, it's already hard enough that this does not scale to one player, so I'm taking on full missions every time I do this. And you don't get commensurately rewarded either. There's no bonus for doing this solo.
Mag's empty. Out of stims.
Out of stims. Out of everything. Yep. If you don't find high ground, which is almost impossible to get to, like right now, you're gonna get a bad day.
Reporting to the front.
Yeah, put me right into the bugs. Wow.
Oh, my leg!
Doesn't auto.
I need stims!
Doesn't auto reload either. And there's never a place to stand. You don't have fortifications you can set up. Which seems like a missed opportunity. Why there aren't defensive maps. I haven't seen one yet anyway.
Can't liberate with this broken arm!
And you can't use stratagems while you're on the run. You can set them and then fire them off. Look, I'm out of the combat zone. I'm right in the combat zone, but I'm right out. It's so ridiculous. Distract the player when he's already overwhelmed.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, I wonder who the asshole is that lets blur their vision.
Approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Point me to the enemy.
Oh, I've beaten these missions like this solo, but I'm just pointing out all the glaring problems.
Mag's empty.
Because I can't read chat while I'm fighting in this. It's too much even for me.
Mag's empty. Grenade!
The reloads are too freaking slow, too. And the gun isn't doing its job.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Helldiver, you're out of the mission area even though you're surrounded by bugs. Oh, man.
Reinforcements have been launched.
And they don't give you time to, you know, it comes in so fast you can't even pick a strategic or tactical spot. There. What?
Today's defeat stokes the forge of tomorrow's victory.
All right, that seemed amped up. I didn't change the settings on difficulty. It's still at medium. Usually they don't jump up there that many times that quickly, but that one came right up and took my head off. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, multiplayer would be way more fun. There's another reason why I'm severely annoyed. It's at the lack of ease with which you can join multiplayer that we're discovering here.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Ah, well. Not good for a stream either. Too many technical hassles. I've run into issues with sound, with mouse, with the anti-cheat. And now networking. Now I understand why I don't see a lot of people playing the game on stream, actually. I've been kind of curious about that. In recent days, I realized, well, I don't see any big streamers playing this game. But that explains it. Plus, they have hidden stuff like this, the war bonds features. So this isn't even something I even noticed for the first 2 sessions that I was playing. I was like, well, where do I get my other weapons from? And there's nothing in here, no declaration about connecting to anything else in order to spend points. You would think, okay, this is the armory, right? But no, it's hidden up here in the acquisitions that they flash at you at the top of the screen, where the superstore is with your super credits. I figured this was all just stuff you purchased, but it turns out the war bonds you actually can spend some in-game points on. And you can even buy, you know, to their credit, you can buy some superstore credits by earning them. So, but why in the hell isn't this stuff part of the basic armory right here? Why isn't it pointing my way through the UI? Again, stupid. It's not over here either in the ship management. So very easy to overlook when you're new to the game, like I did. And I'm not exactly stupid, to say the least. So for me to not even realize this, I just assumed, okay, I looked at this, I was like, oh yeah, Superstore. I didn't look at it twice after that. I was like, oh, it's just the cosmetic purchases. No, there's actual vital stuff in there. The shotgun that I'm carrying is from acquisitions. The new armor that I have is from acquisitions. I mean, this is like critical stuff. And I had way more to spend in there than I even imagined I would have. I probably maybe earned some of it through my first couple of days of trying to play the game. I don't know. Some of it was already in there, I suppose. Trying to get your mouth watering to buy more of their actual stuff. Who knows? But there was more in there than I ever imagined I'd be able to get to at level 5. Major order. What is this? Represents the goals of the Helldiver community. With the TCS securing our citizens' lives, now we can secure their economic future by culling the Terminid population, harvesting the E710 they provide. Liberate Fori Prime and Zagon Prime. Okay, this is due. So this is the 2-day and 19-hour major order. First time I've seen this. So this is how you can get the points that you spend actually in the requisitions area. Those medals there with a little skull in the middle. All right, so 40 prime.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
Okay, wait a minute, what? There we are. All right, so we're not even on that planet yet. Zagon Prime, they're marked, but they're not available. I guess upcoming. So this is kind of cool. I will say I like the fact that they have a game master who's actually overseeing the whole campaign and adds in spice like that. Some stuff super trolly that they put in. I ran into these fire tornadoes. Damn things actually chase you.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
It says sand twisters on it. Intense heat, tremors, stuns players and enemies alike.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
This one has ion storms that could disable your stratagems, which is super friggin' annoying. Weapons experimentation, jump pack stratagem available to all Helldivers. Haven't used that yet.
Victory of this operation has eluded our grasp, but our resolve remains firm.
Initiating FTL jump to the
Try this.
Malevolon Creek system. Jump complete. Hellpods prime. pod launch initiated.
Let's go in. I think I'm getting more and more in the mood for something that if I'm gonna play by myself will be a little more chill. So I gotta come up with something fresh soon. I like this game, but for obvious reasons, it's got me on edge.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Main objective nearby. Firing orbital strike.
Damn, I missed it.
Found something.
Somehow.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Coming in hot.
Found something!
Whoa! They throw grenades. I prefer the robots to the Terminids.
Last reload!
Sending down equipment package.
Ran out of friggin' ammo, of course.
I need stims!
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
My life for Super Earth!
Oh, they can fire a long way, too. At least this mission doesn't badger me. They're pretty good shots, these bots. Here, enjoy that.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
There seems to be no end to them. What the hell is it doing? My gun wouldn't go to iron sights.
Mag's empty.
Oh yeah, and the reticle is garbage, by the way, in this game.
Helldivers never
So they make
die.
it hard just to even aim. There's so much interference on the screen between the laser pointer, the stupid circle, and the broken reticle that it's actually debilitating. I don't understand what the hell they're thinking with that, but there's no way to get rid of it that I know of yet. They actually lose the robots temporarily. I damaged one of their facilities, I think.
Orbital strike incoming.
Well, that goes way farther than I thought it would. What the hell? There we go.
Incoming. Stand clear. Sending down equipment package.
Found something.
This stuff to build up your ship.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
The hell? These things are like burrs or something? They are like sand spurs. Oh, Lord. Giant sand spurs. That's all a kid from Florida needs. All right. Where'd it go? Jammed?
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
How the hell are you alive?
Mag's empty!
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
That is really annoying. Oh my God! Yeah, there's no reason to put that kind of stuff into a map, especially when you're solo. So now they're trying to kill me themselves because supposedly I'm out of the mission area. Awesome. Oh hell! I should have run into the enemy's facilities. So your command is better at killing you than at killing the enemy. Another trolly aspect of the game that didn't need to be put in for solo players. Just get rid of that whole thing for solo, and that would be at least some balance. Instead, they leave it in.
Eagle 1 armed and ready.
Hey, can I have some slugs for my shotgun? Jeez, this thing is terrible at long range. Okay, I've been destroying facilities, but so far we haven't gotten a single drop ship. Where is it? Is this it here? This must be. Yep. How in the world did I not destroy these things? Maybe these barrages just don't do the job.
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
Oh, got one of them. Now that's right on.
Incoming.
That's all of them. I think. It's not telling me. Nope, there's still one left. You get away from it, it doesn't tell you the numbers. Okay, interesting.
Coming in hot.
That doesn't work on those. All right, now we know. Small. I'm surprised I'm not getting swarmed. Well, heck, we can just wait for another timer here. Oh, I've got hell bombs. I didn't know that. Okay.
Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
All right. Now we can just take the rest of our time to try to get extra stuff. What is this anyway? All right. Some missions are definitely better than others for solo. This one isn't too bad, actually. It's the first time I've tried it. Now I know I can kind of use this to get some extras because it's not a big rush. Sample containers like that. Yeah, those rockets they fire are really dangerous. Oh, here we go.
Deploying minefield.
Fire in the hole!
That missed? Really? Man, they turn fast.
Throwing grenade!
There, have that. Oh, there's goodies right here. Maybe a medal. What is it? Oh, requisition. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, plus 100 requisition. That's pretty nice.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Jammed, of course. What perfect timing. I had a plan there, but nope. Time for electric storm. Bro-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Mag's empty.
Oh, I got my light on this thing that I don't want. So much better when I have the flashlight off. I can actually see what I'm aiming at. Whoop. Okay. Man, how can they see me so damn far away? A flare, huh?
Administering freedom.
Extraction is available.
There we go.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Oh my gosh. Combat zone. I mean, I'm in a map. The whole damn place is a combat zone. If the enemy can chase me, it's a combat zone.
Thought outpost!
I wonder if I could throw a grenade in there. If it would blow things up. I want to find out. Open up again. Or I'm impatient.
Orbital strike.
What the hell? It bounced up. This is so ridiculous. These things need to be stickies, man.
Sending down equipment package.
What?
No! My arm! Mag's empty!
Oh my. I hate these grenades. Work for me. Work, work, work. There we go. Thank you. More of these things. Ah. It's a madhouse. Fire!
Helldiver, you are moving outside.
Out of... Oh my... No auto load, thank you. Woo! Okay. Got 4 lives left. That's actually not bad. So you can rearm these eagles. You won't actually run out if you do that. I gotta take this facility out.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Unleashing democracy.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
No, I can use these emplacements.
Last reload!
Extraction is available.
All right, get a little better at taking those out. What the?
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Got him. Shield boy. All right, still. What the? Oh, okay.
Firing orbital strike.
Where's my minefield? What hit me again? What is that thing? Oh, you can use spotlights too.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Sending down equipment package.
Okay, at least I can shoot through those. Sometimes fences don't let you. I gotta put this like right on the door here.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
That's called democracy!
Alright, well that sucks for buildings.
We're back in business.
But this'll work.
Orbital strike incoming.
What? I thought there were more of them over here. I don't want to waste this. How in the hell is that building still up?
Last reload!
We're not going anywhere until I kill this building. What the? It's so swingy, this damn weapon.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Jammed, of course. Ah!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
All right, we need to get out of here.
Throwing grenade!
Okay, grenades work a charm on those things.
When ready. Firing orbital strike.
Missed again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. We're learning. Good grief, this thing is way over here.
Here comes the cavalry.
What is this?
Got him.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I'm trying. Oh, we don't need to do that.
Found something.
What the heck? Okay. Am I full? Can't target? Okay, whatever. Broken, maybe?
There's something here.
I'll say. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Nice. I don't think it has any ammo.
Deploying equipment package. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Ammo. I think we've got ammo for the flamethrower now. I've never used one of these before.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, that doesn't seem to work very well. Have a grenade. Doesn't work for those anyway.
Helldivers not at extraction site. Pelican 1 landing aborted. Regaining altitude.
What? I'm sorry. Aborted? You useless. Oh man, I love this game. Yep.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Come on! Come on! Oh my god.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Unbelievable, man. They make it an absolute nightmare to extract.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Fire in the hole! Not today! Have a taste of democracy!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Bag's empty!
Oh my.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I mean, honestly, what in the world? Dude!
Altitude until Helldivers are within the
There's so many here!
Democracy has landed.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Deploying minefield. Stand clear. Orbital strike incoming.
Throwing grenade!
Still on me!
Wait,
Unbelievable! Get me out of here! Holy man!
Another victory for the right side of history.
That is nuts! Finally. Mission time remaining 1%. One star for that. 1 star. Why? Because I lost a couple of guys? Didn't get the secondary? Whatever. Yeah, they definitely don't make it feel good about solo play. That's for damn sure. Nope.
Another victory for democracy.
You just got to go in, grit your teeth, and not even pay attention to what the game says, and just hope you get out alive. That's all that matters. The problem is, like, for solo also, it's like you're limited what you can take. So buying new stuff isn't necessarily the way to go. Eagle Airstrike. I mean, that might be better. This doesn't tell you anything. There's no damage. There's no real explanation here, right? You see call-in times, cooldown times, usage. It doesn't tell me anything. I don't know which one is more powerful. This is for small targets. Non-targeted carpet of explosions. Something tells me the airstrike will be more powerful. Because it doesn't specifically say small targets. This did not really do much. I'm not that happy with it. This costs 4,000 though, man. I gotta be sure. I gotta be real sure before I spend these points. Orbital EMS strike. Compliance weapon to modify enemy behavior. Stuns. Supply pack. That's interesting. Can supply other Helldivers, but of course, until I get into an actual match. Guard dog available level 10. At the rate I'm leveling, that's gonna be a while. %50 chance to not die when taking lethal damage. So this armor works out fairly well for me from that run there. I'll probably just keep using this.
Do not have hearts. And heart is what Super Earth is all about. Prove your humanity. Show you care. Enlist in the Super Earth Armed Forces and destroy the automaton threat.
Enlist today.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
You try quick play one more time just to see if it works. It probably won't. It doesn't even let you know, like, if you're having network issues. There's no help whatsoever. Let's try going over to this mission area. Where the major order is. Actually, they're both of these, I guess.
The bugs are a plague. You are the vaccine.
I don't know. I guess it's not open yet. I don't see any activity over there and can't click on it. Well, I think I'm going to keep these episodes short because this game is stress, man. It's stress on... And I'm going to have to restart my router, etc. I think we'll end it here.
A siege upon managed democracy.
And I'll test out the
Let us rally to
multiplayer settings, see if I can get the stupid things to work. That is really disappointing that it has to even be a thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, sorry about the salty DoctorSax, but lately the game just brings it out of me. I don't know, man. It's got some issues. It's a great game, but it's definitely got its jank. And it's got some choices in it that I just shake my head. But we'll make do. And, you know, I'll keep playing it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to main this game, like, hard like I did with Darktide. I don't think I can do that the way it's designed, unfortunately. So, but we'll see. If I can get the networking issues straightened out, if it turns out Bez is right, then, you know, maybe there's more potential. But we'll see soon. I'll give it a test and find out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please thumb up the video if you see it on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. It helps me tremendously, and I'm having a pretty rough time lately with this channel trying to get the word out. I'm not sure why, what's going on, but there it is. I'm begging. Take care.